Viva la bucket.
Welcome to Book It, a wrestling podcast. We rebook, rewrite, and reimagine your favorite wrestling storylines. For those of you who have been here before, I'm not Mike.
Look just like him.
Alan. Yeah, twins. Mike is off this week, so I'm hosting. So joining me as always is Primetime Travie T.
Hey!
Late Night Keefy Keef.
B.
And the bad guy, Kenny.
Say C. Say C.
Say C.
Hey! So this week we are doing week 3 of our World Cup to determine which country is going to win the World Cup. So this week we are going to be determining the entrant for Mexico. For Mexico. So the way it's going to work is each of us will get to enter people into a bracket. We'll randomize it. They'll go head to head until there is one final winner, and it is going to be a 32-man bracket. So it's going to go weird, going to go wild. So, like I said, it's Mexico. So before we get started, how are you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Feeling great.
Doing real good, buddy.
I had some wings earlier. It was good.
Stop
Well,
eating.
I had some nuggets.
No, nuggets, fried nuggets.
Yeah, they were good though. It.
Okay, so let's get this bracket started. So Mexican. So also to clarify, you have to have just pretty much be of Mexican descent, or booked from Mexico, or be from Mexico, which would mean you're of Mexican descent. So just to clarify, so Ken Carter, no Mike this week. He'll be back next week. So, but make sure you like everything. And go to t13media.com and listen to this show and all the shows we have and all the things we have to offer. Also, check out the store. So, Travis, hit me with the bracket.
Hit you with it.
Hit me with the bracket. Hit me with your best bracket.
Also, this is the order we're going to go in.
Okay. So, we're going to start it off with Keith.
Look, I've made.
We each get 8.
We each get 8 all in one go.
All in one go.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm so glad I'm on top. All right, cool.
Wait. Let's do 4 and then rotate back so that Keith doesn't just rattle off all the good ones.
Oh, it's gonna be Snake then. It's gonna be Snake. He's gonna do 4. Kitten.
Yeah, we'll do
4. The gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 8, and then you're gonna do 4, 4, 4.
Yeah, we'll snake it. Yeah.
Okay.
A little snake. I don't want to take any of the good ones. Like, I feel like there are gonna be some that are easy ins, maybe.
Until they don't get in at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. So my first 4 are going to be my sleepers, I think.
Okay.
Number 1, I'm gonna go with Mil Muertes from Lucha Underground.
That's a good one.
Good one.
I do like him.
I'm terrified of that man. Let's see. Another one I'm going to go with is El Santo. Probably the biggest masked wrestler of all time, just because the man was buried in his mask. Like he did movies, he did TV shows with full mask on, like never took it off. The biggest Mexican wrestler from the 40s and 50s.
When you said biggest, I think that you're saying like largest, but you mean most popular.
Correct. Yes. Biggest name.
Yeah. I listened to a whole thing about him and how big of an influence. He did like hundreds of movies.
Yeah. Like he was probably, I mean, not probably, but he was one of the first wrestlers to go mainstream like that. And the fact that he did it while still in full mask was, I mean, that's pretty impressive. He didn't go anywhere without his mask on. Like
I think he unmasked it like right before he died, but he knew he was dying. Yeah. So like he did it the one time and that was it.
Let's see. Conan.
Dang it.
Yes. Yeah, Conan.
Okay.
Next one, I'm gonna go Pentagon, either L0 or Pentagon Dark.
He's taking all mine.
Is that Pentagon Jr.?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Zero Miedo.
Saro.
So yeah, Kenny, your turn.
All right. I'm going to go Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Latino Heat.
I'm taking on the good ones. Rey Mysterio.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going with Psychosis.
Damn it.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And what is that man's name?
Give him the juice.
No, shut up.
I was thinking about him, but I got somebody else in mind. I just can't think of his name right now. Why can't I think of it?
Crazy.
Huh?
Super crazy.
No, not him. WCW. He had the black and white with the skeleton outfit on.
Vampiro.
La Parka.
La Parka.
La Parka. Yep, that's his name. Why can't I think of his name?
Did you know there's two? There was like 4 La Parkas.
There's
I definitely believe it.
tech.
Because at one point he looked a little fat.
Hey man, he just went heavyweight.
I think it was a different La Parka.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, at that point he looked a little big.
So on mine, I'm gonna go with the Juice, Juventud Guerrera.
Guerrera. Hoovy Juice.
The true people's champion.
Should have been champion.
Chavo Guerrero.
God damn.
Chavito.
You mean Chavo or Kerwin White?
Both.
Yeah, shut up.
Definitely Kerwin White.
Bailey.
Okay.
That makes sense. Right?
Yeah,
That's where all them yams are coming from. Didn't know that.
that makes sense.
And then Hernandez.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hernandez, like Supermax.
Supermax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should have become a world champion at one point.
I have a
I
question.
thought he did. I thought he did at TNA.
Nah.
What about El Generico?
Nah.
No.
No.
He was more like a parody.
He was billed from there.
Yeah,
know.
technically he's in because he's built from there.
I don't like that.
I don't think he's gonna make it far, but he's
I
built
don't like
from
that.
there.
There's so many good
He's
Mexican
billed
wrestlers.
from Tijuana, Mexico.
That's messed up.
What?
I don't agree with that. You're gonna be missing out on a good Mexican wrestler because you're gonna put El Generico in. I love El Generico.
You each have 4 more?
Yeah.
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 Okay, cool. Whatever.
There's a lot.
I'll look through. If I can't find another one, I'll make that decision in a minute.
I mean, y'all keep taking mine, but yeah, I get.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Dominic Mysterio.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna go with Andrade.
Give him his full name.
That's Andrade.
The end. He just got the coolest name. I don't know why they. I hate that they took his name.
I do too. Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Phoenix when I met him. He just added that Ray shit recently. In the last few years. Chavo Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chavo Classic.
Gori Guerrero.
Yeah.
Yes.
One great one.
Ricochet. Or King Puma. Prince Puma, whichever one you want to put in there.
Is he?
Prince Puma definitely was
I'd have to look. I don't know if he's
from.
I didn't know that. I was about to say.
I lied. Prince Puma was billed from Boyle Heights, California.
So no Prince Puma.
That's fair. No, that's fine. I'm trying to look at this list, and there's like a bajillion people in here, so it's hard for me to pick out people that actually.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was like. There's some good ones in there. Like
Angel Garza.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's a good one. That's good.
I've got 6 so far. I got 2 more. Fuck. I hate him, but Alberto Del Rio.
I almost said Alberto, but I was. Is he on the ban list?
I think he's not. If he's not, should he be?
He should be. You're right.
Probably,
No,
yeah.
Alberto.
He should be.
No, Alberto, I didn't say that.
Given light to what happened recently.
Yeah,
There's
you're
two
right, you're
people
right.
you could use, and they're sisters.
I just realized they're sisters.
They're sisters.
Don't tell me they're twins.
There are twins.
I don't think.
Oh,
Nikki Bella.
God.
Top 5 women of all
Well, I
time.
mean, we already got a female in there, so it's fair. I don't like that.
So,
I don't like that at all.
I don't either.
I didn't know there was a whole second fucking page to this list.
Yeah, I took there's a lot. That's why I was like, bro, you're missing something.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so.
I'm just going on top of my head.
Take Nikki out.
No. I like Nikki. Nikki's top 5. Nikki is top 5 females of all time. Sin Cara 2.
You
Sin
go
Cara
with
knows.
Wait, would you go with the second Sin Cara?
Yes, the better of the 2.
Well, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
I'm going with the other Sin Cara, the original Sin Cara.
We're putting
Sin Cara
two
Uno.
We're putting. Kitty got mad and left. Mad and left. We're putting 2 Sin Caras in this.
Yes, 2 Sin Caras are making it.
You act like I'll be honest with you. You might know this, and Kitty might know this, but just because there's 400 fucking names on this list doesn't mean I know all of them.
Fair enough.
Like I don't know 90% of these people.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Homicide?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or is he Puerto Rican?
I was gonna say, let's not cross that line of Puerto Rican.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican, not Mexican.
Oh wow, you're gonna get me in trouble for typing these out. I'm just trusting you.
Yeah, I just double checked. That's why it was kind of a question when I said it. So Molina.
Yeah. Is she Hispanic or is she Mexican?
Hey.
She's Mexican. Yeah, I'm looking at a list of people of Mexican descent.
Can you
Kalisto.
Yeah.
Sure.
Doing Kalisto things.
You're not mad at Kalisto being in there, but you're mad at having 2 Sin Caras.
I think Kalisto's better than Sin Cara.
He's not better. Look, he might be better in the fake professional wrestling, but Sin Cara Dos is the best fighter on this whole fucking list. Period. Sin Cara Dos knocks everybody out.
The what
Literally.
professional wrestling?
Fake.
Travis.
Fake.
That was a travesty.
Why are you over here?
Did we put Psychosis in?
How did you get over there?
No.
Psychosis is in. Yes. Can you put him in?
Super
crazy, is
it? Do super crazy.
And then you have one. No, that's your last one. It's your turn. Can we hear him yet? Nope. God damn.
Kenny.
And Keith
Kenny,
left.
Kenny.
Well,
What the hell?
Talk, guys, because they can't stay in their seats.
Yeah.
Keith,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
It's my turn. Good. Finally. Okay. Thunder Rosa.
Fair.
Yeah.
Let's see. El Hijo del Fantasma.
What? How do you spell that?
EL space HIJO space DEL space FANTASMA.
EASMA.
MA. I have 2 more. Dos.
Yeah.
Más.
Dos.
Vampiro.
Okay.
Is he Mexican?
Yes.
Well, this is a Canadian professional wrestler.
I think he was billed as from,
I think so.
or he might be of Mexican descent. That's the other thing.
I think he's of Mexican.
Like
descent.
Bailey's not on this list I'm looking at, and neither are the Bellas.
I feel like he
he was billed from Mexico, so
he's
yeah.
director of talent for AAA wrestling.
Yeah, he's good.
Let's see. I also have I only have one more, and I have 4 left on my list.
You have 4 left on your list?
Yeah.
How?
I did my homework.
Fair enough.
I
ain't got time for homework.
I said Mil Muertes earlier. I'm gonna say Mil Mascaras now.
Okay.
Mil Mascaras. I'm gonna say Kenny's for him next.
Kenny, can you hear me?
I'm surprised. Oh, wait, we didn't put Mil Mascaras in earlier.
No, I put Mil Muertes. I thought he was gonna be one of the
ones who just got in.
Yeah.
Kenny, can you hear me?
Okay.
He's like a
so
in my head.
I don't want to skip him.
I'll go for him. Just kidding.
So what we'll do, Kenny's having technical difficulties, so I don't really want to skip him, but we might just have to.
Why don't I do a plug real quick?
Plug away. Plug me, Daddy.
Speaking of missing someone, I bet you are missing your loved one, your lover. If you're missing your lover, what you should do is go to organiclovin.com/T13 and use promo code T13 when you check out to get some of the finest organic love tools that you will ever find. There's some interesting things there, and I think you and your lover or lovers might be very interested to look at some of their selection. organiclovin.com/T13 with promo code T13 to get 10% off of your next order when you check out.
So go make sure you guys check that out. Use the promo code. Go get some loving from either yourself or your loved ones.
That's true. There is self-loving on there.
Yeah. Get some for your loved ones for Christmas. Give that to like your grandma or something.
Ooh, that's some perfect stocking stuffers.
Yeah.
Imagine giving your grandma a dildo. That's ridiculous. That is a hilarious thing to do.
There's a solid gold one on there, and I'm like, that's how you know you made it.
There's a sterling silver cock ring that's like $15,000.
Yeah, that's how you know you made it.
He put a down payment on it.
I did. I got it on layaway.
So a solid gold dildo or what?
Yeah,
both. Yes,
all of it. Just a set. It's a whole set.
So because Kenny's having technical difficulty, unfortunately, we're gonna just skip him.
So we're gonna do one each and then hope he gets back by there to throw one extra in there.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, go ahead.
Keith, you go.
I'll throw in Super Crazy.
I already did.
Oh, you did. Tejano Jr.
Okay.
Tejana.
Teano Jr.
Okay.
We lost
what? Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Oh, Kenny's back.
No, he's back.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kaon called me, and then my whole thing got messed up after that. I was trying to get it right back.
Damn it, Kaon. So we're gonna take Tejano Jr. out and let Kenny do his 4.
Yeah. Get it.
Kenny,
wow, y'all about to give me Tejano
Jr. we did a plug. We stalled for a little bit, and then we're like, oh, we gotta skip him. Like,
I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So, let me see. Y'all got Thunder Roja, El Hijo del Fantos, Vampiro. That's a good one.
Bill
Okay, and then you already said Mil Mascaras. Okay. I'm trying to think who we haven't said so far. Could we do someone like
Sa Rios?
Throw him in there from on. That's a good one. Sa Rios.
Sa Rios, yeah. Underappreciated, I feel like.
how you spell that?
Yeah, that's a great one. It's ESSA
RIOS.
Yeah.
The A doesn't make an A sound in Spanish, so that's confusing.
Well,
I don't know. That's what they booked him as in
yeah, I was gonna say
WWE until Lita left him and became the star.
She did. She genetied the shit out of him.
She really did. I used to be a big fan of Sa Rios with Lita.
I was a big fan of Lita. Teenage Keith was.
They had the same hair, the same like red hair.
Yeah.
Yes, they had.
Ooh.
And then Dr. Wagner Jr.
Who?
Who is that? Your personal doctor or?
He's not making it.
Good. He's good. He's good.
Dr. Wagner Jr. is going all the way.
That's like 8 Crazy Nights making it to the finals of the Christmas movie tournament. Oh wait,
It did. Which you can check out by going to t13media.com.
I was about to say definitely watch. I didn't mean to cut your plug. My fault. I was about to say definitely watch Dr. Wagner Jr. when we get a chance. He's good. Did you already put Jushin Liger in there?
He's Japanese.
Oh, he's Japanese. Ooh,
Yeah.
I thought I knew Spanish. That's awkward. All right. Man, now I'm slipping now.
Yeah, y'all mad at me. Now Generico and fucking.
I'm sorry. I got confused. I'm sorry.
Generico's looking real good, ain't he?
Demon.
Bitch.
Sorry.
Another suggestion, you could do Tito Santana.
Yeah.
True.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
that's yep. Yeah, go ahead, throw him in on. Come on. Now I'm slipping now.
Blue Demon.
Vicky.
Vicky.
Hold on, we're doing Tito Santana.
Yeah, definitely do Tito Santana.
Also,
That's a great one.
if you want help, Keith has 2 more on his list.
But so I'm blanking now. I had something ready, and then I was dealing with that situation. Now it's like I'm blanking on him.
Tell him who you got, Keith.
I have Aerostar.
No.
Sexy Star.
Sexy Star. She should be banned too. Fuck her.
Yeah,
And take
fuck
that
it.
O out of Wagner.
Wagoner.
Wagner.
That's how you spell like Wagner Road is spelled that way.
Wagoner? Wagoner? I barely know her.
Oh, what the hell were their names?
You could put Eva Marie.
Ooh, all read everything. Let's get it.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Let's get it.
I'm good with that.
Out of here.
Let's Eva Marie make it to the finals. We'll laugh my ass off.
Fucking so lit. All right.
So every day we're shuffling.
Russian club. In a Mexican club?
I didn't like that first matchup, so I shuffled again.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that's why we did that. He went slick. I saw that shit.
All right.
It's rigged, dog.
So I apologize now if I mispronounce any of these names because there's a good chance I do.
Travis did a great job writing them. This is gonna This is gonna offset that completely.
Dr.
Yes.
Wagner Jr.
Oh, yo hablo un pequeño español.
Nope.
He said,
Don't
"Can I
know
use
a word
the
of what you said.
I did not say anything about that.
I speak,
I'm just messing with you. I said, "Can I use the bathroom?"
What'd you say, Keith?
I speak very little Spanish.
Yes.
I took Italian, so there's that.
I don't.
Because-
Okay, I'll never understand why American kids take any foreign language other than Spanish because it makes no sense.
Because the school district. Well, first of all, I didn't get to choose. The school I went to was in a mostly Italian area, so they had to learn Italian.
Fair enough. But my thing is, if you're giving the
like, you
give
say
it-
anything like this.
Damone's walking through Damone was a full-blooded Italian.
Yeah, he said, I like pizza. Same voice. I like pizza.
Damone was sitting there. And Keith came up to him. He says, "You dare talk to me after the way you disparage the wings? You're banned from my city. You're banned from anything my city does.
Get out of here.
You don't even speak the words of the name of my city. Do you understand me?
Look out of here.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Now fuck out of here.
He sleeps with the fish sticks. He sleeps with the fish sticks.
Damone cooks with store-bought sauce.
So do I. Fuck that.
I do too. I'll openly admit that.
That's the hardest Italian insult.
Yeah, I ain't got all day. But anyway, so
Also, I'm gonna say this for you Italians. You guys saying instead of saying pasta sauce, you motherfuckers say gravy. Fuck off. That's not a gravy. You fucking dum-dums.
Don't do that. You're gonna get everybody that's Italian.
I'm the bad
mad
guy.
at
I'm the real bad guy.
us. You're gonna get everybody mad at us. I'm
Nunzio,
still trying to grow our fan base.
Good.
So like I said, I apologize if I mispronounce the name. So Il Hejo del
Wow, you didn't even try.
I got you, Damone. You just mouth the words. Ready?
Yes.
El hijo del fantasma.
Versus Mil Muertes.
This looks like an old Chinese movie. And they just following the words. It look terrible.
Who you going with, Keith?
Damn, these are both my picks. I'm going. I like Phantasma, but I'm going with Muertes. Mil Muertes.
Kenny?
I was also going Muertes.
Travi?
I'm going Muertes.
Okay. My vote doesn't count, so.
Who would you have gone with?
Muertes, because that's the only person I know.
He's like, Morty. Come on, Morty.
So next was going to be La Parka versus Molina.
This isn't fair.
I'm first, right?
Yeah.
I agree this isn't fair because Molina had a much better career.
Bro, I
She
want
did.
Molina.
It's
La Parka's longer.
I'm gonna get cussed out for this. I'm going Molina. As much as I love the Park, I'm going Molina. She had a better beat career.
That is controversial. I'm shocked.
What would you have voted?
Wait, did Molina already get through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shit.
That's wild.
I probably would have gone with Molina just because I want to see that next matchup.
The only reason she won is because that split.
Yeah.
She was that underrated like wrestler.
True.
Yeah, she was decent.
Yeah. So next one's going to be Tito Santana versus Juventud Guerrera.
Like,
the Juice.
This would have been a banger match. Really, all of these matches would be banger matches.
Not La Parka.
I don't know about all of them. Keith.
Going with the Juice, baby. The Juice is loose.
Kenny.
I'm going with the Juice.
Juicy Hoovy.
So next was going to be Eva Marie versus Sa Rios.
Ooh, both with red hair.
All read everything. Travi.
Eva Marie.
I'm going Sa Rios.
Yeah, I'm going Sa Rios.
Bullshit. Eva Marie had a better career. Fuck that. Y'all are dumb.
Eva Marie had a gimmick where she wasn't.
Hold on. Sa Rios had a good career. Like the best part of Sa Rios' career is having a redhead manager, a redheaded woman walking around. And Eva Marie's best part of her career is she was the redheaded woman. So fuck off. She didn't need somebody else on her side.
So next was going to be Super Crazy versus Sin Cara Uno.
How did you set?
And I'm watching that one.
How did you set this up like this, Trav?
Wait.
I saw that too. I don't know.
I missed that. Wait a minute. Both Sin Caras got in there? What?
Yep. I know, right?
Yeah, most Sin Caras got in.
Hey, I don't want to hear you say a thing. You had two people that you couldn't even fucking think of at the end of the show, so fuck off.
You put your primary doctor in here. So.
I wasn't expecting that.
You did put your fucking family doctor in here, so I don't want to hear that.
When y'all see it, that's I'm sorry, wrestling fans, for this disrespect for Dr. Rodney. This is so disrespectful.
No.
Who you go with, Travis? Super Crazy or Sin Cara?
Just because I'm looking ahead in the tournament, Sin Cara Uno.
Keith or Kenny?
This is disrespectful. It's definitely Super Crazy.
Keith.
I too am looking ahead in the tournament. Oh man, I really
over Conan. You gonna do that over Conan too?
Yeah, Conan. Sin Cara Dos is better than Conan.
That's tough. I don't know. Yeah. Conan was the shit.
Travis, you're tripping.
No, I'm not.
You're tripping. You're the someone who can barely land his moves, and you're gonna sit there comparing to the great.
No, that's Sin Cara Uno. Sin Cara Dos was clean.
I'm gonna go with Super Crazy because we've already seen Sin Cara versus Sin Cara,
and they did it wrong. Dos should have won.
Hey, that's your next episode.
And that also wasn't Sin Cara Uno versus Sin Cara Dos. So it was Sin Cara Azul versus Sin Cara Negro.
Yeah, there's two different Sin Caras.
Yeah,
there's 4 Sin Caras out there.
Yes.
So,
So next one is going to be Sin Cara Dos versus Conan.
Sin Cara Uno just went to the back, changed his mask, and came back out to wrestle Conan.
He didn't even change his mask. He just literally just went. He just looped around.
Yeah.
Cara Dos has a tattoo.
Keith, who you going with?
K-Dog.
Kenny.
Definitely Conan.
I was going to say, if you're a kid that watched wrestling with the letter K as your first name, Conan was your favorite wrestler because he was K-Dog.
I mean, not for me. I mean, even though
Just for Keith.
Just me then.
That was just
I'm
a Keith thing.
yeah, that was just him. I'm not. He's not representing all K's. I'm not.
I just want to put it out here that you both were the chosen ones, and you failed me.
Oh nah, I wasn't going for that foolishness. That's a more lit match. Super Crazy versus Conan. That's a lit match. Compared to Super Crazy Uno versus Super Crazy Dos.
I remember when Conan on WCW like showed up with like a mask and like he was doing some stupid gimmick. Like it was really dumb.
Max Moon.
Yeah, it wasn't Matt. That was WWE, but it was he was supposed to be like an inspirational speaker or something dumb.
Yeah,
like he worked with kids.
Conan. I'm talking about heel Conan and
in the Wolfpack.
NWO. Yeah, Wolfpack. When he was doing all this, like I like that. That was cool.
Even Conan, when he's a manager of LAX, was dope.
Yep. I was gonna say I've always liked Conan.
Except not because he called you K-Dog. Like, nobody called you K-Dog. Like,
no, I mean, I've been called that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
So next one's going to be Psychosis. This is a banger. Psychosis versus Chavo Guerrero.
What kind of spelling? What?
I don't know how to spell Psychosis.
What?
SC is not supposed to be there.
Which Chavo?
How you spell it?
Not that. I don't know. But I would have been closer. That looks like a disease you get.
It's hold on. It is PSICOSIS. So I only put one extra S and then that C.
It looked nasty.
It's me.
Travis, yeah, it's your turn.
I love Psychosis. He's my favorite between these two, but Chavo had a better career and Chavo's the better wrestler. So Chavo Guerrero Jr. Okay. Chavo Classic is Chavo Sr.
Right. I know that, but I didn't know. I thought Chavo Classic is also in this.
He is.
He's a different part. This is Chavo.
Gotcha. I just wanted to verify.
I know.
Kenny.
I'm going Psychosis.
Keith, you're the tiebreaker.
Oh, Damone, I want you to vote sometimes.
No, he doesn't need to vote.
I'm going Chavito.
I'm not mad at it. That was a good matchup.
Truly. This is a wash. This next one.
Hernandez, or I'm sorry, Dr. Wagner Jr., Kenny's private physician, versus Bailey.
It's Bailey.
And I know what y'all doing.
Bailey's the GOAT. Bailey's the GOAT. Bailey 2 belts.
Bailey 2 belts.
Bailey 2 straps.
Keith, I'm assuming, are you voting for Bailey 2?
Me? Yeah, I'm voting Bailey. I don't know what Keith and Kenny are doing, but
Bailey ghost straps.
I'm going with Dr. Wagner Jr., but I already know he's not going to win this round. It's so sad.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to start paying that copay now.
I need to quit looking ahead.
I know.
So next one's going to be Supermax versus Gori Guerrero. That would be a fucking killer match. Travis, it's your turn.
Gori.
Kenny.
This is hard. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Hernandez.
You son of a bitch.
Keith, your turn. Tiebreaker.
Man. So do I go pay respect or go with the person that I've actually seen more of?
Gori, I think, is the reason I voted for Gori is he's invented a lot of wrestling moves. Like he's up there in the category.
Yeah.
Like Luthez invented 50% of them, and then Gori Guerrero invented the other 50%.
They were just
But then again, you got somebody like Hernandez, who's like as big as he is super athletic too. That's why it's like seeing him in ring is crazy.
But at the same time, I feel like Hernandez didn't quite reach his potential.
I agree. Hernandez was a flop if you look at it long term.
He should have been a world champion.
But I don't think that's his fault though. Well,
yeah.
How is it whenever they do good things, they get all the praise, but when they do bad things, it's never their fault?
In this case, I generally agree with you. In this case, though, I think it was bad timing because when he had his biggest push was exactly the same time when Hogan and Bischoff came in, where he would have become a world champion.
Maybe he should have tried to go to WB where it is actually canon.
WWE would have definitely ruined him if he went over there. He probably wouldn't even have a belt over there.
So I'm gonna go with Gori Guerrero.
Go with Gori. Okay, it's not a bad pick. But yeah, I do agree. Hernandez never reached his true potential.
Here's coming up.
This is a banger. Phoenix versus Pentagon Jr.
Damn, we just saw this on AEW a couple weeks ago, and every time these two wrestle is like an instant classic. But I'm gonna go. I like Pentagon. I think Pentagon should be a monster in any promotion that he's in. Should be breaking people's arms. Should be just a beast. It's Pentagon.
I'm also going Pentagon.
Travi, who would you have voted for?
Arrow Miedo. Pentagon.
Okay. So this is another banger. Mel Mascaras versus Andrade Cien Almas.
Bro, this could have been like a legit feud.
That would have been crazy, like especially like in Mexico. Like it would have been crazy.
Yeah. Travi.
Andrade.
Kenny.
I'm going Mil Mascaras.
I think Andrade.
That's an upset. That is an upset.
I like the upset.
I get it because you could argue that Andrade has done more in America than Mil did.
I think Mil Mascaras eliminated himself from the Royal Rumble.
So next was going to be Angel Garza versus Vampiro.
This
Keith.
would low-key be a banger match.
Loki?
I feel like, yeah. Like you go into it thinking like not like expecting much, but I feel like these two would put on a damn show. That being said, I'm gonna go. Man, I feel like Angel Garza has a better character. Like Vampiro is a good character. I just feel like Angel Garza technically in the ring could beat him.
I was going the opposite. I was thinking Vampiro would beat him.
I think Angel Garza is a better character and a better wrestler than Vampiro. Also has a much brighter, like looking at them in the at the same points. I think that Angel Garza is going to end up being a much bigger deal than Vampiro ever was.
But Angel Garza will never wrestle the Kiss Demon in a graveyard.
That's good.
Wait, was it the Kiss Demon or Sting, or did he do it with both? I knew he did it with. No, he definitely wrestled Sting in the graveyard.
Did he?
Yeah, and then he did he threw Sting. He set Sting on fire at one point too.
Set Sting on fire?
Yeah.
That's one of my most vivid memories of ECW or WCW. I mean, I'm sorry. Was Sting getting pulled under the ring, and then Vampiro sticking his head out of the ring and just laying his head on the mat I got him, bitch.
Yeah,
creepy character. It should have been. Yeah. It should have been their not their because Sting was their Undertaker. Vampiro
Mankind
or Mankind.
Yeah. Well, the issue is at that point they were kind of on death's door. So
yeah.
Yep. So next was going to be Thunder Rosa versus Rey Mysterio Jr.
This is me.
Banger.
This is a banger of a match. It's a lot closer.
My screen is froze when Travis was like, and it was stuck like that. I was looking at that for a hot 12 seconds.
I'm going. It's closer than it should be, but it's Rey Mysterio.
Kenny.
Yeah, I'm also going Rey Mysterio.
Keith.
Yeah, much love to Thunder Rosa. I wish you would have got a better matchup, but yeah.
If it goes the way it's going to go.
So next one's going to be El Santo versus Dominic Mysterio.
Okay, let's all just do it all at once. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Dominic Mysterio.
Or wait. I feel like he shouldn't be in. It should actually be Dominic Guerrero.
Yeah.
I hate that you're actually changing it. Dominic Guerrero it is. So, next one is going to be Eddie Guerrero versus Kalisto.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
on 3, guys. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Eddie.
Guerrero.
That was pretty decisive.
All right, all on 3, guys.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nikki.
Chavo.
Oh.
I'm going to say Chavo Classic.
So, for those of you listening who didn't hear those last couple, El Santos beat or lost to Dominic Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero crushed Kalisto, and Chavo Classic beats Nikki despite Travis's protest.
You know, I bet that match would be so fun. Like Nikki, starts to beat Chavo, but Chavo Classic cheats and wins.
Yeah, but he gets he starts to dominate, but then she uses sex appeal because we use the horny old man trope.
Yeah,
and he gets confused. That would be a good match.
I'd love to see
those last 2 matches.
Attack,
yeah,
the last 2 matches in this round are crazy.
Yeah,
coming up, I know.
Bottom half of this bracket.
So, here now.
Next, so we're gonna start this next round. So it's gonna be.
Where are we starting with?
We need to rapid fire.
We're gonna start with Keith.
Yeah, we don't need to rapid fire.
Yeah, we don't need to rapid fire.
We're only at 42 minutes.
Yeah.
So this is the most. Go ahead.
Mil Muertes versus Molina.
This is. God, I cannot imagine that standoff. Little Molina standing up to Mil Muertes. It's Mil. It's terrifying, man.
You know what? I'm going Molina.
I'm also going Molina.
Oh my god!
I'm going
Molina. On to the next round.
What?
Molina is a sleeper. She's a sleeper.
Yeah, I got her going far.
I was gonna say I'm looking at this. Melina could fuck up a lot of these people.
So it's gonna be Juventud, the Juice, versus Sa Rios.
I feel like we can do this all at the same time.
Bro, the swag in this match though is unmatched.
It really is. This is a ridiculously swag match.
This would actually be a really good match.
Yeah, we can do it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Juice.
Yep, the 2v. This is another great match. All of these so far, for the most part, have been good matches.
That's a fine match.
Super Crazy versus Conan. Yeah, but it starts with Travi.
Super Crazy.
Kenny.
I'm going Conan.
Damn it, I knew Kenny was going to tie it up.
It's hard.
We just watched a Super Crazy match tonight.
Yeah, and it was good too.
And it's your favorite match.
It is.
Wait, what is it?
One of.
Tajiri versus Super Crazy at Fully Loaded.
No, Living Dangerously 99.
Living Dangerously, I'm sorry.
Oh man. I'm gonna go
Conan throwing up gang signs.
Yeah.
Nobody knew what he was saying. Like he was cussing people out in Spanish. Super Crazy.
Yes.
Super Crazy moves
I
down.
love them both.
I am super. I am crazy. I am super crazy.
That's such a
I
terrible.
feel like he had
call.
3 U's in his name for a while. Super crazy.
He probably did. Vince is
You
probably
sound
like,
now you
extend
sound
that
like
you.
now you sound like Boomstick. What's his name? This nigga's name you say, Travis?
Broomstick.
Broomstick. I said
Broomstick
boom. I'm
has
thinking
a
of the other
question.
stuff. Said he's super crazy.
Super crazy.
Chavo Guerrero versus Bailey.
Mm.
Same situation as Nikki Bella and Chavo Classic.
Mm.
But I bet this would be an actual like banger of a match.
Yeah, I don't see Bailey using like her sex appeal. I more see her like getting angry and
But
like just managing
I
the
go
fight
first
back.
for this, and I feel like I'm going to vote different than everybody else. I'm voting for Bailey.
Imagine
I'm
Chavo
also
giving
going
Bailey.
for Bailey.
Oh, what?
What? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a shocker.
Imagine Chavo giving Bailey those 3 amigos suplexes though.
Yeah,
No,
but
he
imagine Bailey giving him 3 Bailey to bellies.
Yeah, I'm with it,
Like,
dude.
he hits those and she just pops up, just like, okay, bitch, like, and now it's my turn.
I want to see it.
All right, Bailey moves on.
Bailey moves on.
Woo!
Did you scroll too far?
No, I scrolled as far
Okay.
as I'm supposed to.
Gori Guerrero versus Pentagon Jr.
Jesus! Every match, all 4 of these are fucking classics.
I told you.
They're all bangers.
The bottom half of this is like,
Travis, it's up to you.
so you had to randomize it one more time, you jackass.
Yeah, Pentagon Jr. I'm also going Pentagon Jr.
Pentagon.
Okay. Pentagon moves on.
Shit.
Cien Almas versus Angel Garza. Keith.
Almost.
Kenny.
I'm also going almost.
I would have voted Garza. I think Garza is this generation's Eddie Guerrero.
I've heard that.
And
But almost going on. Sorry.
I wouldn't argue with that.
Now, father versus son.
Nah, father
Well,
versus
father
Father
versus
versus adopted son.
Yeah, father versus adopted son. My fault. I'm tripping. That's
Yeah.
my fault.
Rey Mysterio
When
versus.
it came out, it wasn't a like storyline.
Storyline,
Like,
it
it
was
was a
true.
storyline, but like it was true.
Yeah. I can see it happening.
I want to do something and I want something to play out, but I don't want it to go too far.
Rey Mysterio versus
Same.
Dominic Guerrero.
I want
I see what you're
Dominic
trying to
to
do.
win and go to fight Eddie, but I don't want Dominic to beat Eddie.
Well, I mean, either way, it'll be family technically, as long as Rey Mysterio doesn't go on.
True. We could have had a. We could have had a
Are we probably to get rid of Rey Mysterio right now? On three. On three. One, 2, 3. Dominic.
Dominic wins. Dominic beats Rey Mysterio.
That's so disrespectful.
This is probably the nastiest thing we've ever done.
Hey,
Yeah,
if Dominic doesn't retire,
That's why I
Ray.
didn't say anything. That's why I didn't say anything. I just let them do it. Like, I don't know.
That's the nastiest thing we've done. We've eliminated Shawn Michaels in the first round of tournaments. We've eliminated Triple H in the first round of tournaments. That is not the nastiest thing we've done.
I don't know. But before, I don't know. Mexican
Didn't
one, that's
Sabu beat
that's
Shawn
pride,
Michaels?
man.
Sabu beat Shawn Michaels in the
first round.
Sabu
True.
should have beat Shawn Michaels. As
Shut
a
the fuck up, Keith.
Sabu.
Or Kenny, I'm sorry. Keith was on my side.
Yeah, get the hell out of here, Kenny.
Eddie Guerrero versus Chavo Classic.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Eddie.
Yeah, it's Eddie.
This is where Mike will be like, "Oh my god, you're memeing the shit out of this."
So it's father versus son.
But I'm
again.
for it. I'm here for it. I encourage it. I
This is
encourage chaos.
The inmates are running the asylum,
Yep.
Mike.
Molina versus the Juice.
Who
This would
starts?
probably actually be another really good match.
Yep,
Who starts?
Keith.
I do. Juice.
I'm also going Juice.
God damn it!
Yes.
I knew he was ready. He was over there looking ready.
Molina. I was like, come on, Kenny, don't you fucking fail me.
I was really thinking about it. If it was Sa Rios, yeah, but no, I can't do that to Hoobie like that.
Nah.
We
Molina.
already knocked off Rey Mysterio. We can't do something like this again.
Well, if I knew it was either Rey Mysterio or Molina going through, I'd have had Rey Mysterio beat Dominic. I'd rather have Molina go to the fucking finals than
Super Crazy versus Bailey.
Oh, it's me, Bailey.
Yep, too.
I want some
Kenny.
female representation.
Kenny's torn.
Also, I think Bailey might be overall a better package.
Yeah, I gotta go Bailey. I know that it's wild. I gotta go Bailey.
No lie, I'm
Super
going with
Crazy
Bailey
is-
too.
Super Crazy, probably a more athletic wrestler, but in terms of the total package, Bailey is one of the most complete wrestlers in this tournament.
Ding dong, hello.
I hate that. She
Good,
did
you're
so
supposed
much, too.
That's true. You are supposed to.
She's our role model.
It's not a good slogan. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying because she's evil. I just think
It's not a
trash
good slogan. It's a great slogan.
So next one, this is a banger of a match: Pentagon Jr. versus Andrade Cien Almas. Keith, right? Yep,
Yeah.
Keith.
So if we had an AEW versus WWE crossover ever, this would be one of the matches that they'd have for sure.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Um,
for sure.
And I'm
Like
saying
you're both Mexican.
no. I mean,
Yes, that
is
is
wrestling.
probably what Vince would do.
but it's I'm going Pentagon.
I'm also going Pentagon.
Yeah, me too.
He's
I think
breaking that arm.
Yeah, he was so over when Lucha Underground started.
Over. God, I want Pentagon to be a monster like he was.
Pentagon should be in the AEW World Title picture.
Yep.
Pentagon.
You know how bad I
should be
was
the
when they put Lucha Underground on Netflix and I started catching up on it. Then they took it off. Like,
It hooked you in.
I was pissed.
So
This is the matchup.
So, the match of the year, the match of the century, father versus son, Eddie Guerrero versus Dominic Guerrero.
I'm your papi.
I'm your son. I don't know how to say son in Spanish.
Mijo.
I hated the way he came in. I'm your son.
Perfect amount. Don't change it. You don't change a thing. I'm your son.
It's me versus Eddie.
It's definitely Eddie.
Yeah, it's definitely Eddie.
So Eddie moves on to the next round. Because let's be honest, if Ray had moved on and it was Ray versus Eddie, would Eddie have beat Ray anyway?
No.
Yes.
What?
Imagine if we
Would Eddie
had,
have beaten Ray?
No, would Ray have beat Eddie?
Oh no. I thought he said would Eddie have beaten Ray anyway.
Yeah, that's the way I worded it.
Oh, okay.
Would Eddie have
Yes,
beaten Ray
Eddie would've
anyway?
Yes. Kenny, what were you
So
saying?
your chaos
No, I was
didn't
gonna-
cost that much.
I was gonna say, what if it was Bailey versus Dominic in the finals? That would have been wild.
Okay, so are we gonna do this?
Yeah, it's the Juice versus Bailey. Keith.
He's got evil thoughts.
I have no evil thoughts. There's a true winner.
You know, like it's Bailey.
I'm
There you
going
go.
Hoovy.
I'm going Bailey. As I said, looking at this half of the tournament, there's not a lot of people on this list that are the total package that Bailey is. I don't even know if there is anybody else on this list.
I mean, honestly, there's some, but they're not.
On this
Like-
side, right here.
Phantasma and Muertes were good, but Muertes didn't talk, which fit his character, but still. Phantasma can talk. And he's got great in-ring skills, but he just hasn't he's not there yet. Bailey's been doing this every day for a while.
I think Hoovy is one of the closer ones to being close to her
And
because
to
he
me,
could
it was
talk.
a all matchup. I don't think that Hoovy was even close.
I think he could talk and he could work in the ring, but he was a dick.
And he's not.
Chavo was probably the closest.
I agree. Chavo out of this, Chavo is the closest, and
True,
that was the hardest
probably.
matchup.
You know
I
who's the worst
I
though?
still believe Molina was better than Hoovy.
You know who's the worst though?
Who? Dr. Wagner.
Yeah, Dr. Wagner.
Stop it. Y'all gotta
Kenny's,
watch it.
Kenny's dead.
Then he got his fucking COVID test from Dr. Wagner.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all need to go watch some
I'm gonna
Dr.
go watch
Wagner.
Dr. Wagner.
I'm not.
Dr. Wagner DDS.
No, I mean, Travis, for real, go watch him, bro. He was cold.
They
Why
should
is
have
he? Wait,
Hold
why
on,
is he?
hold on.
Dr.
Rosie and
Wagner?
Molly Holly should have went to Dr. Wagner's office before they went to Isaac Yankum and Dr. Baker's dentist office.
He
Shaking my
should've.
head.
Why is his name Dr. Wagner? Like, why?
I
Is that a
don't
thing?
know. I've never even seen him like talking. I just seen him wrestle, and I was like, this nigga is cold.
It's just so random. Like,
Yo,
Are
he
you-
looks dope as fuck.
yeah, he does
Even
look pretty cool.
Okay, we're not
Yeah.
going to talk about what he looks like. Like, can we keep going?
Yeah.
like
Pentagon Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero. This would have been a banger of a match.
Hold on, I just want to
Yeah.
say though that because I just googled Dr. Wagner Jr. There is a Dr. Wagner in Columbus, Ohio. Just put that.
That's his dad. It's his dad. It's a family practice.
I think it's him, and Kenny's trying not to have to pay.
That Dr. Wagner Senior.
He sold commercial rights. He sold headspace to him. So anytime he can, he's gotta mention him.
Kenny gets paid every time we say Dr. Wagner Jr.
And his best rappers, it's Dr. Wagner Jr. Pentagon Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero.
I personally feel like this is the best match of the entire tournament. The most difficult.
I think you're right. Oof.
But as difficult as it is, there is one true answer. It's Eddie Guerrero.
I'm also going with Eddie Guerrero.
Damn, because it doesn't reflect how difficult it was that it's a wash, but I definitely go with Eddie Guerrero.
Good.
Agreed. And then
The
one-
finals is Eddie Guerrero versus Bailey.
all right. As
Ooh,
much
I
as
didn't even think Bailey was gonna make it this far.
I didn't either, but she had an easier path to the finals. That second half of the tournament was stacked. The first half was a little iffy.
Eddie's road here is emotional as fuck. Like,
It really is. He has to beat Kalisto, which is fine. Beats his brother, and then his son.
His son.
And then he has the best match of the entire tournament against Pentagon Jr. And now he just has to face Bailey, who is
honestly, like, look at the racket. Like, look at the, like, go down for our visual listeners. Like, that lower half of the bracket, that section is all banger matches. Like,
that's why I said Bailey was on the easy side. She was on the east of the NBA.
like if Chavo would have been on this
Yeah.
side instead of Nikki, that would have been amazing. But
Yeah. True.
yeah, this side of the bracket is all bangers.
Yeah.
It's all bangers.
Who we go with, Bailey or Eddie Guerrero, to represent
hold on,
Mexico in the
hold on.
World Cup?
Let me say what I was gonna say. This, as much as I love Bailey and I love that she got to the finals here, and we've been pushing for this for the female representation. This whole 32-man tournament, 31 people showed up to lose to Eddie Guerrero. This was a formality. It's Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah,
Kenny.
Yeah, it's Eddie Guerrero.
I completely, yeah, it's absolutely Eddie. The only other person may have been Ray Mysterio, not Phoenix.
Yeah.
Even still, though, it's all Eddie.
Yeah, I think Eddie beats Ray, and I think Ray probably outside of Pentagon is his toughest competition. But I think it's Eddie because he reached the highest heights. Even though I know Ray has won the world title like twice, but the second one, like, he lost in 15 minutes, and then the first one, let's be honest, if Eddie doesn't die, I don't think Ray ever becomes the world champion. I think he's stuck in that like middle card, or mid card, or cruiserweight. I don't think he ever gets to a world heavyweight. He might have a match, but I don't think he ever becomes world champion.
I'm very sad. Hey, can we go to do a catch up from the previous tournaments?
Oh yeah.
Recap.
So the winner of the USA was Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, and the winner of American Samoa was the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And this week, for representing Mexico, is going to be
What was that?
I was gonna say Mexico, but then I bailed out at the last second.
He said, "Man,
You bailed so hard, so fast."
Yeah, I bailed out at the last second. Mexico, to represent Mexico, is Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat.
Mamacita.
So, what were you gonna say, Keith?
Oh, this is saying so.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the plugs. Kenny, plug away.
Mine too.
That's what she said. So we're gonna just. So we got. You can check me on the Bad Guy Spoken on every social media.
And me.
Or,
not on social media.
Yeah, every social media. I'm trying to point over there to it. So
on the other side of the screen. It's on the opposite side you think it is. You're mirrored.
There we go.
Yep.
Now I'm trying to get my finger in there. All right, so catch me on my podcast, the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast, where we get really raunchy. Yeah. You can see me on Teeing Off with Travis T and the Bad Guy. We try so you don't have to, but we try delicious and not so delicious foods. We have Food Truck Friday or Local Food Friday right now. We have I'll try to think what else we got. Monday night's game night. I do a top 5 on Tuesdays. And last but not least, what's the other one? I always start missing one. I don't know.
Anything they can check you out at t13media.com.
Yeah.
Or get a hold of you on social media. The Bad Guy has spoken everywhere.
Yeah.
Travi.
Yeah, so I actually do have more shows than I realized that Kenny can't plug for me. Prime Time with Travi T, that is where I sit down with a esteemed guest that has a unique perspective on the world and wants to share it with you and me. We just sit down, we have a conversation and see where things go. That sounds like a date. Like I'm like we'll see where things go. What happens. You just come over from my house for a couple of drinks, candlelight dinner. We'll see what happens after that. You know what I mean? Maybe I can slip you into something more comfortable. I'm also going to start streaming, guys. So check me out at twitch.tv/T13media every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. starting tomorrow. Or if this is Friday, starting 2 days ago. So I'm doing it on Friday, depending on what day you're listening to this. So come check me out. I'm also going to be streaming on Tuesdays. We don't know what day yet. Me and Kenny are going to be streaming a SmackDown versus Raw 2006 GM mode against one another.
I can't wait.
So check me out there. Also, we've got a bunch of new YouTube shows coming, which could be out as early as next week. Wait. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Primetime Travi T. That's 2 V's on Instagram, 1 V on Twitter, because
Twitter's trying to hoe me.
Twitter's trying to hoe me. And yeah, Twitter's trying to hoe me. So hashtag get Travi T.
They are successfully hoeing you.
Fuck off. And
you are being hoed.
Yeah. Okay, so Damone.
I be tweeting, so follow me.
You were gonna say something before that. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I don't know which one of you is gonna have a better roster, and I'm interested to see that.
Okay.
But you can follow me because I be tweeting on Twitter at the Money Colts.
That's where you tweet.
So DAMONEYCOLT, like the team. Go Colts, 9-4. So yeah, follow me there. I tweet about football, wrestling, politics. Just sometimes just random stuff. Like yesterday I posted about the Mighty Ducks. So follow me on Twitter. And Keith, wrap it up.
I always wrap it up. You can follow me on Twitter.
Didn't.
Hi.
I removed you. I removed you instead of making you the big guy.
That happens. You can follow me or talk to me by talking to Book It at BookIt15 on Twitter, or personally to me at Keith_the Chief, where I am your fantasy faction booking champion. Fuck it, I'm also your fantasy booking champion, and I'm thinking about starting up hashtag Book It Better, where I look at old bookings and quickly write up something where I book it better, because I am the best Book It boy 2020.
Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is that guy?
Hey.
This is fucking Travie 2 times, Travie 2 belts, Travie 2 Book It a Boy of the Year awards. A fucking
You
champ.
kind of fell off at the end there.
He barely talked.
I'm not gonna lie.
Mumble mouth bastard.
You can go definitely go to t13media.com/shows. Go to Book It. See all the previous episodes where we book things like what if The Rock never made it in Hollywood? What if John Cena won his 17th World Championship? What if? We also have other bookings like what if Chad Gable were Kurt Angle's real son, which I'm pretty sure he is now. While you're there, stop off at the store, get yourself a Book It t-shirt, a Book It apron, a Book It coffee mug. Start your day with a cup of Book It. Everything you could possibly want, any stocking stuffers or presents that you want for the Book It fan in your house is there. t13media.com/store. Buy some Book It merch. We'll love you for it. Wow.
So, that's pretty much been Book It. Coming out in January, we're gonna be doing the bookies again.
Hey.
So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna have voting out relatively soon for you guys to vote on to decide who wins this year's awards for like best feud, best male wrestler, best female wrestler, best wrestler of the year. There's going to be a whole bunch. You'll be able to check those out not only here at Book It, but also some of the awards will also be on Teeing Off with Travie T and the Bad Guy. So you'll want to make sure you check those out too on their show, so you don't miss anything. You don't want to miss a thing. So that's been Book It. Bye.
Adios.